Well, I have returned to a place where are my first of hopefully many spotlight locations in today's video. Hello everyone, I'm that Amy girl. Today we are going to explore the Reisterstown Community Cemetery. So welcome to my world. Won't you please come on in? Alright, so I've never actually been in this cemetery. I have only kind of looked over from the library, which you may be able to see over there in the distance, and kind of looked over. Not even sure if there's a map that's going to help us pinpoint anything out, so this may end up being a very short video, but here we go. Am I slightly creeped out? Maybe a little bit, but not really. The cemetery belongs to the town, so anyone who wants to can visit. As you can see, I'm going to switch over here, some very, very old graves here. I'm going to try not to step on any graves. But there's a whole family, it looks like, there. Now, I don't see any maps for context, so I'm going to try and just walk around, see what we can see. I see the flag bearer, so most likely military, and a lot of people here, as I mentioned before, served in the military. Hundreds and hundreds. There's an Owings back there. Now, let's see. Philip Reister Owings. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Alright, and there's the bench right here that is dedicated to the founder, John Reister. I believe he's buried in here. I'll have to see if we can find it. Maybe that was what... Aha, I see it. There we go. And that is founder of Reisterstown, John Reister, Sr. And then lots of the memory rocks here. Alright. Gets harder to know where graves end and begin, because they're kind of like side by side, and as you can see, some of them you can't even read the dates. I can barely make that one out. October 25th? Is that 1799? Wow. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see anything that helps me say much about who's buried here other than what you're seeing already in the video. But it is interesting. And the old headstones are something to behold for sure. Looks like someone's flag fell down. I'm not certain where it belongs, but I'm going to put it back up just because I don't want it on the ground. I'm going to lean it here just so it's not on the ground. I'm not sure where it belongs. And you can see the 1901, 1886, different. I don't know when the last person was buried here. It's a very nice day, but a little humid. The only thing that is making me warm is the humidity. It's like children here possibly. It's hard to tell because I cannot really see the dates very well though. It looks like 1879 possibly there. 1889 for sure on that one. 1903. Some family there. And another military flag. Okay. And this looks more headstone back here. The Worrell headstone looks a little bit more modern because 1953 is the most recent one. Holy cow, that scared me. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that was, but I didn't like it very much. I don't know if that was the school across the street or what that was, but it actually made me jump, whatever that sound was. Oh my goodness. Okay. And for that reason, I'm just going to move away from there because I'm not really 100% sure what that was. Just some more back here. Some of these flags have fallen, I'm seeing. Try to pick those up if I can. Place them in the ground. That's the ground. And the last one was hard to get it back in, so I just kind of leaned it across. Bondersmiths. Alright. I think I kind of sort of can get this one back in the ground. It's very hard though. There we go. I got it back in. That one was had fallen down there. Alright, we've almost walked the entire thing, except for that section where that weird noise went off. That a little bit creeped me out, I'm not gonna lie. Well, 66, 53, 15, and 15, so family there. Oh. Alright. I'm close to the library, so you're hearing people that are coming out of the library right now. There's a National Register of Historic Places plaque there. And oh my goodness, it's the school. Okay. It must be their bells. The school is right across the street. It looks like the most recent burial might have been like 1987. I'm seeing that one over there. The Shade family over there. That is not what the bells sound like. It sounded like when I went to that school. Oh, that's for sure. Okay, so I have exited the cemetery. Wish I could have been a little bit more informative, but I didn't see anything, and I tried online. I didn't see much that gave a lot of direction as to who was where, other than they did mention, of course, John Reister, where he was. I think in my original video of Reisterstown, I said that Samuel Owings, the founder of Owings Mills, was buried here. That actually is not true. When I researched that, it looks like he's buried over in St. Thomas. So I don't know if I'll go over there, but just to correct that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. There will be another video coming in 2 weeks. Until then, go chase your dreams.